What's going on, guys? It's Aiden25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team playthrough. So, since the last episode, I did do some off-screen stuff like I said I was gonna do. Did a small handful of missions. I got my... Well, yeah, I guess I can still say myself. I got Magnemite up to level 22, and I want to say Zudowoodo's level 23, about to be 24. And I actually was incorrect. Magnemite's XP threshold actually does not increase once it gets to level 20. He's still been 10,000 XP to level up, so it's not too bad. And Zudowoodo has pretty much been 5,000 a level, so I'm basically getting 2 levels for Zudowoodo in the time it takes me to get 1 for Magnemite, so I'll probably actually get Zudowoodo to level 30 where I want him before I even finish with Magnemite, which will be kind of funny. But we're halfway to level 23, and we just got, so that means we just got 2.5 levels left to go, which is nice. We're getting there. And then we should be all good to go to head down to the Stormy Sea after that, I think. I also recruited some Pokemon. I had a couple Pokemon want to join off screen, so I'll show you guys that really quick. So, let's see if I can remember. That'll be the trick if I can remember. I got another Scyther. I got a Tauros. I got a... Did I get Houndour on screen yesterday? Does anybody remember? I actually think Houndour was on screen, so ignore that. I got a Phanpy, because I don't believe that was on screen. That's going to be the other thing, is I can't remember what was on screen and what wasn't. I got a Slackoth. And was that it? I could have sworn I recruited more stuff than that. Okay, well anyway, that's all the mons I got recruited anyway, regardless. I'm pretty sure that was all I got off screen though. But let's grab Zudowoodo. As you can see, he's level 24, he's about to be level 25, so I'm guessing unless his XP threshold jumps up once he hits 25, he'll be done before Magnemite is done. Which will be chill, of course. I mean, I'm not in a huge hurry, but I also got a buku load of money, so we'll be able to buy a couple friend areas really quick now as well. As you can see, buku load of money. Alright, so let's see, what are we gonna buy here? I got 24k. I guess Echo Cave would probably be a good one because we got a lot of we've seen a lot of the mons that are available there. Let's see. I guess we might as well grab the Crater now too, because that's all of the fire types pretty much in the game that's not a starter. Let's see, 9,900. You see how fast money goes? We had 24k and I just bought 2 friend areas and we're already down to 9,900 right there, right? That's so crazy, isn't it? I don't know what else to get, to be fair. I mean, I guess the Scorched Plains maybe, I don't know. Or maybe do we just get the Poison Swamp? I guess we get the Poison Swamp, why not? I mean, it's kind of an odd, like, I have a somewhat weird strategy when it comes to buying the friend areas. Like, I'll usually, in the post game anyway, I'll usually start with getting the ones where I've seen the most Pokemon, so I have the most, it would give me the most benefit. But then at the same time, it's like, but I kind of also want to, get the expensive ones out of the way, just so that I can get them out of the way. You know what I mean? But, yeah, oh, I did get gold rank off screen, or on screen, I mean, but you see we're at 2260 for the points, and I want to say that the next rank is 2500. Oh, that is not the right place for me to go to. Let me see really quick here while we go through Mount Freeze. Oh, it's 3000 actually is the next rank. Okay, so we actually have a little bit of a way to go. And that'll give us Platinum rank. And then after that, we'll need 7500 to get to Diamond rank, and then 15,000 to get to Lucario rank. Okay, so we still got a long way to go as far as that's concerned. Cool, cool, cool. So, something tells me that I'm probably not going to end up getting this done on screen today. But if I can get myself to go to the store today to get some batteries, then I'll probably be able to finish Magnemite up off screen tonight, and then we'll be able to go to Stormy Sea tomorrow. But I'm feeling kind of sleepy and not feeling the best today. I'm not feeling bad enough, obviously, to the point where I can't record, because here we are, but I'm not feeling, like, great, you know what I mean? So I'm probably just gonna, once I get done recording, I'm probably just gonna watch the rest of the Sox game that I got on right now until the race starts, and then watch the race, and then eat dinner, and then kind of chill for the rest of the night, you know what I mean? But yeah, so like I said, if I end up getting myself out to the store to get some batteries, and I'll finish it off tonight. But if not, I'm sure that after today and tomorrow, we'll definitely have Magnemite good to go. So regardless, it'll be, you know, Tuesday's episode will be going to the Stormy Sea. But, yeah. I definitely will at least try and get out to the... Because, like, if anything for batteries, I just gotta run up to the dollar store, right? I mean, which is conveniently right around the corner from my house, which is kind of nice. So, if I'm feeling pretty decent later, then I'll run up there and get some batteries. Because, my controller was starting to die last night. And actually, it's flashing again right now. It wasn't when I started recording, so I was hoping that maybe getting some rest overnight, the batteries found some extra juice, but it is flashing again for me right now. So we might have to do a quick little, oh wow, I could have found Ice Beam in here. Wouldn't that have been nice? That's so friggin' funny to me. I'm gonna take it just in case I end up needing it for any other Pokemon down the road. I doubt I will, though, other than Blastoise, but never know. I do have my my TV remote sitting right next to me, though, just in case desperation strikes and it ends up dying on me during the episode, so I can swap them out really quick, but I'm hoping that that won't happen. I'm hoping it'll last me 20 more minutes. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day today, though. Today is Sunday, so last day of the weekend. So I hope everybody's had a good weekend so far. Got some nice relaxation in before the school/work week starts up again tomorrow. I actually don't know how Encore works. Okay. So I'm not even gonna do that because I actually don't know how Encore works with a linked move, so I'm not trying to break that link. by being encored. So we're just gonna A attack and wait for the encore to leave. Oh. I love how when Magnemite uses tackle, he like spins and then thrusts forward. Like that's so freaking cool to me for some reason. I don't know why. It's such an awesome animation. Even though at the same time, like I feel like he should be spinning as he's going forward, not like spin and then move forward. But you know, like that might be a little bit back then. That might have been a little bit more difficult, I'll say, to program perhaps. Oh well, I guess maybe he kind of does still do that, doesn't he? I guess it's a lot easier to see from the side profile than the head-on one. I love Magnemite's sprite in this game too. Like that's just another reason for me to love this frickin' mon in this game. I love his sprite. By far one of my favorite mons in this game. Aiden, we know you've said this 100 times. I know, guys, I'm sorry, but you know how I am when I like something. I just don't shut up about it. Who am I looking for again, by the way? Oh. Oh, Wismer? Oh, it's on the 12th floor anyway. Okay, well. At least I haven't found the stairs yet. Could you guys imagine if I was just, like, wandering around here aimlessly and it was for, like, no reason at all? So, one thing that I noticed last episode, and I did testing with it off screen when I was doing stuff, which I actually didn't know about up until this point, is if you knock out a Pokemon with a linked move, it actually gives bonus XP. You see like that? Oh crap. You see that Vigoroth gave me 220 XP and the other one was like 170 some odd. So that's kind of interesting to me. And I'm kind of curious about the reasoning behind that as well, but I mean it's pretty cool. There we go, there's level 25 for Sudowoodo, hopefully learning Rock Slide. Yes. I'm 2200. Okay, so yes, the 25, he's up to 10,000 himself now, so I'll always still be a little bit ahead of him as far as getting the level up goes, because he'll always still be a little bit ahead of me. But now he's 3 levels ahead of me as well, on top of being 2,000 XP ahead on the amount to level up. I figured though that he would be at a different XP threshold once he hit level 25, because that's usually how this game does things, but with him being at 10,000 for so long, or at 5,000 I mean for so long, I really didn't think he would. It's so funny to me that Slackoff keeps him in that position because of his True On ability. That's so cool. Oh crap. I don't know why the accuracy for I was gonna say that actually I forgot I was in Mount Freeze. That actually might be a Reviver Seed, but I should have just left it, but whatever. It's crazy to me how the accuracy works in these games though, because like I just feel like I shouldn't be missing Thundershock at the frequency that I am missing Thundershock, you know what I mean? It's like I miss Thundershock a lot. Sometimes even multiple times in a row, and it's like that just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I get for pressing the A button too friggin' fast. See, it's so funny that Seviper and like other mons with shed skin have wrap because it counts as a the wrapping counts as a status ailment in this game. And it also counts as a status ailment for the Pokemon that used it. So sometimes just like that right there, they'll use wrap and then instantly that exact same turn before it does any extra damage or any overturn damage, the Pokemon that use the move will have their Shed Skin activate, which will clear them of the wrap status effect, but that also in turn clears the status effect of it on the Pokemon that they've used it on. So it's like, that's kind of funny to me that that's how that works. But I mean, I guess, you know, you program it in as a status ailment. You know, you program it in as a status ailment, and then, you know, obviously you program Shed Skin to have the chance to get rid of a status ailment, right? That's funny to me. Alrighty, so. Ooh, no. I'm gonna check the post office stuff. So I do have those 3 jobs to get me to, or that would take me to Howling Forest, but I don't quite know if Magnemite and Sudowoodo are strong enough to get through there, because I've never gone through there without my starters, I mean. Even though usually, like, I'll always have, like, unlocked the ability to change like, you know, all the normal post-game stuff, like change the party order, choose whoever you want to choose, etc., etc., etc. I've always been able to do that by the time I go there, but for some reason I always send the starters there. But we'll head to Mountain Thunder regardless. I guess, I could just bring, like, Squirtle and have him be my leader and have Magnemite go with me. Which I might do that. But, I don't know. Hope you guys have been enjoying the filler arc at least, though. I hope it hasn't been too boring. You know, that's why I made the decision yesterday to like, you know, sort of start doing stuff, start doing it off screen and stuff too. Just sort of speed the process along, because I don't want it to be incredibly boring. Because obviously this is just doing missions and stuff, right? So it's not the most entertaining thing in the world. I was about to Metal Sound and Thundershock, but I'm glad I didn't, because I remembered we were still early on in the dungeon, so that there's electrics all over the place. I can't remember if I recruited the Nidoran on screen or not, but I do have a Nidoran male now as well. Whether it was on screen or not, like I said, I don't actually fully remember, but hey, there we go. There's an Electrike. Awesome. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, don't tell me that I'm about to just recruit him and then immediately he's gonna not even do any damage because I didn't get the IQ turned on, and then he's gonna cost me a Reviver Seed. That would have been so crazy. Where am I going again, by the way? 5th floor and 10th floor, okay. Oh, there we go. Why not? That'll help me with dealing with the recruit 'em all. Because now all I gotta do is just level one of them up and evolve them. That's awesome. We got another blue gummy there for Squirtle. I think I did that off screen. I think I gave him another gummy, and I think he got non-trader. I don't think that was on screen. And then I also got a grass gummy for Venusaur, and it got the IQ skill experience go-getter. Oh god. And basically, oh god, how that IQ skill works is it works just like, oh there we go, there's level up for Magnemite. That one works just like, you know, efficiency expert and all that. It'll just, oh, why did you do that, Electric? It'll just target the Pokemon that will give it the most XP first in a group. So obviously, you know, it doesn't work in conjunction with status, with efficiency expert or anything any other of those type of IQ skills. So, and I personally don't use it because, again, efficiency expert to me is just more beneficial. But again, if you guys are playing and you guys want to use it, it is an IQ skill that is available to you guys. I think Beedrill's sprite looks really good in these games too. This theme is so goated. What am I looking for? A slacking. Okay, yeah. Well, definitely can't miss that. I was gonna say, geez, where is he? I've gone through the whole friggin' place. Alright, awesome. So, now we just gotta get to the 10th floor. Which is good, I mean, that's just more XP for us. Oh, speaking of, did I jump up yet? Okay, no, I'm still 10,000. Okay, cool. What about Electric? Let's see, he's got 652 to get to the next level. I mean, I know for a fact he's not gonna get, you know, leveled up. Or, I mean, to the point where he can evolve. He might level up, but not to the point where he can evolve. Is that money? Oh, it's a gummy. It's a clear gummy. Oh, damn it, Zubudo. It just kind of sucks that Mount Thunder is kind of like the first dungeon that that sort of got you really used to exploring a little bit. Like the way that I look at it is Mount Thunder is your first big boy dungeon. Because, you know, like, it's got that one of the largest floor plans up in, like, well, actually, up until this point in the game, it does have the largest floor plans in the whole game up until this point, but it's I think really next to, like, Sky Tower and maybe Magma Cavern, it might honestly even be one of the biggest floor plans in the game in this dungeon. Especially once you get to like floor 5, 6-ish through to the end. So like you really got to worry about managing your belly and you know, having apples. You know, having apples in your inventory so that you can actually manage your belly. Because odds are you're going to run out before you get through the dungeon. But one thing that's unfortunate about it is like when you coming back to it later to do rescue jobs and stuff, because then it's like, ugh, you know what I mean? Wow, I didn't realize Electrike got stats like that. I might have to use one the next time I play through this game and actually test it out. Because Electrike actually would be a good mon to have, especially if you don't have a grass type starter and if you just don't feel like using Magnemite. Because, you know, he's neutral to Rayquaza. And especially if you can recruit one on your first trip through here, Zapdos is relegated to only using his flying type move, Peck. Now granted, that's still going to hit like an absolute truck. And is nothing to shake a stick at. But obviously that's way more manageable than, you know, getting shredded by an electric type move. You know what I mean? Especially if you got a water type starter or partner. Having an Electrike then is absolutely golden, because then, you know, they have nothing to worry about at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I figured my Nectrix were gonna stop. How does... This game makes no sense. That is one, I will say, that is one annoying thing about these games, though, is if a Pokemon has Static or Flame Body or something like that, or Poison Point, even if you attack them with a special move, their ability has a chance to proc, as you saw right there. Like, I've had times in the past where I've been playing this game and I've used Ember on a Pokemon with one of those abilities, and I got affected with the status, and it's like, really? Alrighty, so we still got one more you see right there we go. Completely immune because of the Lightning Rod, so like fighting Zapdos, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Because he can't use Thunder Wave, he can't use his, well actually it wouldn't be Thunderbolt. He can't use Thunder Shock, he's literally stuck just using Peck or an A attack. But granted that if he picks up on that, if his AI picks up on that, then there's a bigger chance of him just clicking Agility, because he's got less moves to choose from. Which that could lead to being a problem, because then he just gets faster than you and then just spams Peck until the cows come home, and then, you know, that's still doing a boatload of damage. So either way, it's not really a good time, you know what I mean? Where's these friggin' stairs at, man? Of course, it's found the one place that I didn't look. It's always in the last place you look, right? Like it's never in one of the first places you look. Okay, so this will be the last. What are we looking for here? Azuriel. Okay. And there we are. Alrighty, so we'll just try and find the friggin' stairs now. Which there they are. Awesome. Now, if you're wondering why that worked, it's because I'm confused. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, it's because Electric was in the same room with me. Alright. So yeah, so that'll I'll probably think. Well, actually, it's not that I do think that this is a good place to wrap up. I was going to say I'll probably wrap up here, but I do think this is a good place to wrap up here. So, I do appreciate you guys watching the filler arc episodes, if you guys are. If not, I do understand, of course, because it is just repetitive, doing missions, getting XP, etc., etc. But we do only need 2 more levels, right? Because we're level 23, so, you know, got 2 more levels to get for Magnemite to get to level 25 where I want him to be, and then we'll be good to go down to the sea. But yeah, with that, guys, I think it's a great place to wrap this part up, as I said. So if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.